No, I just got this movie. Actually, a couple of the movies I'm about to show. Actually, only two of them I'm going to be showing now. I got and a lot on eBay. I got like 11 movies for $3, and the reason why I got it so cheap was because they never in their description for the eBay auction they never wrote really the titles of the movies in there, so no one would actually look. But the first one I got is Scream. Once again, box is cut and put in a giant clamshell. But this is not the Wes Craven Scream. This is a Scream from the 80s. I forget what year exactly. 82. And once again, it's in that Slash Hits book, which I'll probably show at the end of this segment. But I've been wanting to see this for some time, and it's really hard to find it because every time you look for Scream, people think you mean the Wes Craven movie. And I certainly don't mean the Wes Craven movie. But I'm really excited to check that out. And the next one I got in the same lot, which people from the sticker on the cover, they must have bought it from Lake's Video because that's what the stickers say. I got one of my wife's favorite horror movies of all time, put out by one of my favorite VHS companies, Vestron Video. The classic Blood Diner. Because of Blood Diner and Scream, that was the only two reasons why I actually bid it on the lot. This movie is so bad, it's good. This movie is just about two brothers who watch their uncle die at a young age by getting shot up by the cops. And they open up a vegetarian diner. And then they go dig up their uncle. They put his brains and eyeballs in a jar and he talks to them. And then he convinces them to start killing people and serving the people at the diner, which is a vegetarian diner. But so they can take certain body parts from these women and make Sheetar, and I believe she's an Egyptian princess. It's just, this movie is just so bad that it's actually amazing. There's actually a wrestling scene in this movie, which really has no point at all for the movie, but the movie's just awesome nonetheless. I picked this movie up at a used store to find out that it's actually worth money, but I have not watched it. It's called Blood Salvage. I see a couple of these on eBay for like $35. I just never try to sell it. I really don't know what the hell it's about. All I can tell you is that the tagline says, if Jake can't fix it, it's been dead too long. I'm assuming it's about a crazy guy who runs a garage in some shitty town, or the outskirts of a shitty town, and rig it so people's cars break down so he can kill them. And from the back of it, looks like Evander Holyfield is in the movie. And it has John Saxon in it. But there's a picture of Evander Holyfield. Next up we have a great movie I actually purchased this on eBay on Christmas Eve, along with a couple other things I got. Christmas Eve is the best time to shop on eBay, I have found out. I picked up this movie called House of Psychotic Women. It has Paul Naschy, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, Paul Naschy. I don't know if that's correct or not, but this cover, the scene is not even in the movie, nor does it have anything to do with the movie. This movie has nothing to do with psychotic women. Maybe a woman. That's about it. But it's actually a really good movie. It's out on DVD now. It just got released probably like beginning of this month or last month. It's called Blue Eyes for the Broken Doll. But this movie is about a guy who gets released from prison and tries to he's trying to find jobs. So he ends up doing odd jobs for these three sisters who live in this mansion. Then he actually ends up banging most of the sisters, and the one sister's blind or some shit like that. And the whole movie, all these killings are happening, and everyone thinks it's hit, like the guy who's doing the all the labor work, but it's not, because of course it was obvious it'd be shitty. But yeah, this movie's actually put out by a company I've never heard of, and they should and their name was pretty bad. It's called World's Worst Videos. Yeah, but yeah, the cover art's awesome. I actually picked up a poster for this movie on eBay on Christmas Eve. I got it for $3. And once again, this cover, nothing to do with the movie, and the poster, nothing to do with the movie. This is another movie that's not released on DVD. I picked this up, nor have I watched it yet. It's called Mortuary. I pretty much got it because Bill Paxton's in it, and I love Bill Paxton. He was great in like Near Dark and Club Dread, one of my favorite movies. But I have no idea what it's about. But it's put out by a great company, Best Strong. Then we have Violent Shit 2. Mother Hold My Hand. This is a German gore movie. It's put out by Burning Moon Home Video, which is actually not put out by the original company that was putting them out. My buddy has one. It's in the clamshell. This is not in the clamshell. As you can see, it's actually edited to where there's an asterisk where there should be an I. It's just like I said, a gore movie. But I've been trying to actually get the actual clamshell of it, because I'd like to have the clamshell and then this cover. Because this cover, a lot of people have not seen the slipcase for this one. A lot of people have just seen the clamshell. But then I picked this up for $5 from Cinema Wasteland. Violent Shit 3. Infantry of Doom. Once again, splatter gore movie. This is actually in the clamshell with the beautiful stickers that say "Be kind, please rewind." But yeah, if you're into gore, I'd suggest to check these out. As you can probably guess, it really has no plot. Of course, when you go to watch a movie called Violent Shit, you don't really expect plot. You expect a whole lot of violent shit. But once again, I am Rick of the Dead. If you're interested in buying VHS, contact me. Interested in trading VHS, contact me. Interested in selling VHS to me, contact me. My email address is rickofthedead@aol.com, and watch my other videos.